Hey there, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. Today we're going to take a look at the energy for the week of June 27th through July 3rd. We're going to pull cards for you specifically for that new moon that is happening on Tuesday. So hang in there for that. So overall energy this week, you have the balance, trying to find what's joy and happy in your life, and you have keep breathing. So there's here we got the bluebirds of happiness attached to his antenna, right? He's listening to spirit, and they're whispering to him on how to bring in the joy and the happiness, and it comes through this beautiful energy of the dolphin, where you would focus on what brings in the joy and the happiness into your life in particular. There's a real need to be seeking that healing. It feels like a very healing energy, and here in the key to the situation, we have the divine feminine energy of healing showing up. It is about being open to receiving the guidance from the universe to help you and aid you in the healing process. Oh, I love it. There is some happiness coming in for you. There really is. It has been a struggle to get there, a huge struggle. So it is almost as though your reputation in some way has taken kind of a hit. And I think it's been really affecting you. You're trying to create the stability again in your life, but it's going to require a major sacrifice to get there. Wow. Okay, let's go. Overall energy here, we have the anchor. We are seeking balance. We are trying to create stability. There is a need to keep breathing your way through as this energy feels kind of tight and difficult. And so there's a need to really give to yourself and be open and receptive in the heart space. Really connect in with the nurturing energy of taking care of yourself and being it's very nurturing energy. This is nurturing that's going to come from the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy both, because here in the area of how you transform, we have news and information coming in, but because this is the rider. The thing is, though, what all I'm seeing is the energy of the masculine energy. In seahorse world, the male carries and cares for the babies. And so, again, this is about balancing, right? It's the balance of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, giving and receiving in balance, receiving the nurturing, giving nurturing. There is a need to really bring all of that into balance. So, you have had quite the obstacle in trying to receive news and information to come in, but I think you've been trying to receive it from an external source when it's actually going to come through your heart space. And so, because this is where the receptive energy is. And so instead of looking out there into the world trying to get the answers, it is about pulling that energy in and listening to spirit and allowing yourself to really receive through taking time to meditate, through taking time to just, like you're like, I'm so busy. I'm so busy, I don't have time to meditate. When you're in the shower, it is just about clearing your mind, not thinking about what you have to do that day, but actually just clearing your mind and allowing your mind to have free-forming thoughts come through. Sometimes playing a little meditation music in the morning instead of the news while you're in the shower might be a way to help you to get that space, that sacred space for yourself. So here in the heart space, we've got this. This is why I think that you may have taken a little hit. Here is the statue, the garden. This is a place of honor. But it's in the heart space in the recent past where the anxiety is around. And he's kind of standing like he's all tilted. He's like really on solid ground, and it came with the lilies of healing. And so I feel like that your personal reputation has taken some kind of a hit, and it really hurts your heart. And you're seeking the happiness. And I do think that you find your way there, because in the future, moving forward, we have the card of happiness in the heart space. I do think that this is a week where you find that balance, but it is going to require, as I said, a major release. You're going to have to let something go. The obstacle has been finding this companionship. So here we have the children in the obstacles. So there's two little kids. This could be a connection to a soulmate from the past. This could be, of course, if you have kids, it's really hard to find a minute for yourself when they're small like that, right? So it could totally be something very practical like that. It could be that you're a school teacher and you're just like, I need some time and space for myself, and the school year is wrapped up now. But this obstacle here, it also feels very much like twin flame energy to me. And so there's a situation where you may have a deep connection with somebody and it's created an obstacle in your life. I don't really like to get into the whole twin flame thing. It's a difficult journey, and rarely do we actually connect with our twin flame in a way that is sustainable. Usually our twins come in and they teach us harsh lessons, and then we have to release and let them go. Because if we don't release and let them go, then we don't get to grow as individuals. Okay, so the twins come in, they help each other. It's almost as though you have two twins in vitro, and they're sharing a heart. And one of them is doing all the work of pumping the blood, and there might be a need to disconnect and release someone to their own path so that your own personal, you can save yourself. They will be fine. They're not your responsibility. But there might be a need to release and let someone go in order for you to fully develop your own sacred heart. And so in the area of what action to take, we have the card of death and transformation. This is releasing and letting go. And the action step moving forward is the card of sacrifice. This is a big, big release. And I think it's very hard for you because here in your thought space, you have this divine masculine energy, but he's stuck. He's very stagnant. There's one where he's moving like the mermaid here. But there's this one where you're stuck in your way of thinking. Although I like that you're looking toward the future, but it could be what's stopping you is that you're so busy looking toward the future and what you're trying to manifest and create, when what needs to happen is that you bring it back to the current. There is a need to really release and let something go. I want to take a look here at this thought and what it is that you're so stuck about thinking. It feels like it's around money. That is the card of abundance. There's something that doesn't feel very abundant to you. And, wow. Yes. King of Wands, practicality and success. Yep. Okay. Spending a lot of time trying to consider how do I bring success to myself in a very practical way. I do apologize. I can tell that the video got a little off there. It happens here. I don't know. Anyway, we have this beautiful Page of Cups. It is your imagination is the way through. And they have it with this Knight of Pentacles. Using your imagination, this really feels like this, right? It has the dolphin here. It has the breathing. It has the being able to see where it is you want to go, and understanding that it's going to take a lot of focus and a lot of time to move slowly forward. The stuck energy here, it's showing up here with this Four of Pentacles. So you're stuck in this choice. There's this choice energy, which really looks like this has been the problem here. There's a choice, a major decision. It's twin energy again. It's the obstacle. Trying to make a choice, and there's going to need to be a sacrifice. The security showing up, the Four of Pentacles with this anchor here. This is where you're stuck. There is something that you are trying to create security from, that you want to manifest success in. So this could be business, right? And you're stuck with, this is the way I've always done it, this is the way it should work. There's a choice that needs to be made, a sacrifice, a willingness to try something new and to move in a new direction. And it feels like it really is going to hurt. it's going to, like, you have to, maybe you have a corporation and you're going to have to let go of part of the corporation, or you have a product line, several product lines, but you're going to have to sacrifice the one you started the business with because it no longer is sold, like nobody buys it. Or it could be a relationship, but it feels more, since the stuck energy is here, I feel like it has to do with how do you manifest and bring abundance in, that brings in the security for you. It's really kind of stuck. Let's take a look at that new moon and pull some cards for that. I would love if you would hit the thumbs up and support this channel, and if you would let me know what arena of your life this is happening in. Okay, this new moon is an opportunity for you to take a chance. It comes with chance and depth. Diving deep into your soul space and really listening in to what the universe is trying to tell you. There's a risk, there's a choice, there's a chance. It's going to require sacrifice for you, but with some imagination and loyalty, consistency, moving forward at a slow and steady pace, I believe you will manifest what it is that you are looking to manifest. It just won't look like you always thought it was going to look like. All right, Taurus. I hope that was helpful. I will see you guys back here next week. I'm also on Facebook every day if you'd like to come on over and check out the readings for each day over there. Take good care of yourselves. Talk to you soon.